Hey guys, welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our monthly review for this month's issue of The Walking Dead comics. This is for The Walking Dead issue 175, the New World Order number 1 of 6. So this is issue 175. So, this is the first part of the brand new New World Order story arc, and my opinions of it after reading the issue, and this is going to be my overall review for this month. I actually thought it was better than I was hoping, because I thought going into this that this would be a momentum killer. It'd be something where we'd be very disappointed. I actually thought that this was an okay issue. I thought, there was some parts of the issue I didn't agree with, definitely I'd say, but I think for the most part, this issue really did nail it, and it was really, really entertaining and really awesome. So, before we get into the review, I just want to say I did my review for The Plague Season 1, Episode 1 review today, and then I also did The Plague Season 1, Episode 2 review as well today. So, for anybody that is interested in the Plague series, go ahead and check that out. It's a great series, and I'm going to continue reviewing it as well on this channel. So I might actually put all my reviews in a playlist or something cool like that. So very interested in that series right now too. So apologies for the Walking Dead content, but I'm still keeping that alive. But it's very difficult to do Walking Dead videos while the break. So I'm kind of trying to do other things as well, and I think a lot of people are actually enjoying it. So yeah, The Plague is a great series though. So also, I do want to review a couple other, things about Star Wars. I got some other figures and, Last Jedi and everything. So, that's another thing as well. And just got some other stuff going on right now with the channel. So, this is the third video for today. So, that's really, really awesome. So, really killing it so far with the 2018 content. So, hoping to continue that. And, yeah, great stuff. So, let's get into this issue. So we start off the issue where they're basically, they're putting their hands up, and you basically got the stormtrooper-looking guys, and they say basically that, if one of them moves, they're going to open fire, and they mean it when they say it. So, that's kind of how we get introduced to it. They look really cool. And then basically we have Eugene, who says, where's Stephanie? I want to see Stephanie. So then they don't bring necessarily them to Stephanie. They actually bring them to this random place outside of their community. And they meet this character right here, which is named Lance. So, yeah, Lance is kind of a jerk. I'm not a big fan of him, to be honest, and I mean, who would be, though? He's a okay character for the series. I think he's, kind of a character I feel like they could kill at any point in time, but, I felt like his story really wasn't all that interesting. I felt like it kind of dragged on for a little bit too long, but, maybe that's just me. They could have trimmed that up a little bit and gave us a little bit more of the conversation between the others at the end with Michonne and all the stuff going on near the end, which we will get into. So, Eugene basically insists that he will not do anything until he talks to Stephanie. And after a lot of begging and after a lot of demanding, we have Lance, who accepts it, but he needs to ask them some questions. Man, he's such a jerk, and he keeps asking them questions. So then we have a nighttime scene where basically they're out there, and one of the stormtrooper-looking guys says, that guy's just a jerk. This is actually a really awesome place to live and a really awesome environment, and you're gonna love it, I promise you. He says that to Michonne. So I got a good vibe when I saw the person say that. I was pretty happy about that. So then we get basically a huge pack of walkers that come and kind of jump them. They mow them down with their weapons. It's pretty cool. We get to see the stormtrooper kind of guy. I'm gonna call them stormtroopers because they look like stormtroopers. Basically mow them all down. So first kind of stormtrooper kill right here. So then we find out that at this place there's actually a lot. There is almost 50,000 residents living in this place. So it's like a mini town, really. And basically that they are a force to be reckoned with. So even if it looks like they're probably good people, but it looks like, let's say they weren't, if they were bad guys, it'd be done for almost any group. There's no way a group is bigger than that. 50,000 people. At least he said almost 50,000. So You know, that is insane, man. And apparently there's singers, there's football, there's baseball, there's basketball, there's soccer, and it's just like, wow, really? You know, like, man, really, really cool stuff. So I like this idea a lot. So basically then we end the issue with, you know, the people that they lost on the wall. And then you end it with like a, whoa, what is this? Which is basically, it looks like, to me at least, that Michonne actually has a daughter and that she is in the community. Most likely, seemingly she is in the community. Looks like Michonne has a daughter, which is really just like a whoa, kind of like, wait a second, you know, kind of a moment, you know, for a lot of people, I think. So we're gonna do a whole video on this, but this was just insane. I mean, I didn't expect this at all. I really didn't. I thought that this would be a moment where, you know, they would end it maybe on, you know, them seeing the community. Not necessarily correct. We kind of end it on a different and kind of a weird note, but it's really crazy and just really shocking, man. So loved issue 175. And I can't wait to read the next part of the New World Order. Part 2, issue 176. Is the lady on the cover 176 Stephanie? I have a feeling she could be. So I thought that as soon as the cover came out too. So yeah, that might be Stephanie. So we'll have to see if that's who Stephanie is. I can't wait to see that in the next issue. And just can't wait to see what they're doing with this New World Order story arc. So thank you guys for watching this review, and I will catch you guys in the next video.